Title: Why Learning English is Important for Today's Life. Let me tell you a story about Sarah, a young woman from a small town. In her town, most people spoke only their native language. Sarah loved books and movies, but she felt limited because many of the books she wanted to read and the movies she wanted to watch were in English. One day, while scrolling through her phone, Sarah came across a video of someone giving a speech in English. The person spoke with such confidence, and Sarah thought to herself, what if I could speak like that? What opportunities would open for me if I could understand and communicate in English? With that thought, Sarah decided to start learning English. At first, it wasn't easy. She didn't know where to begin. She started with a simple app that taught her basic vocabulary. Every day, she learned a few new words and tried to use them in sentences. At first, it felt awkward, and she made many mistakes. But Sarah didn't give up. She found ways to make learning fun. She began watching English movies with subtitles. At first, she focused on understanding the story, but soon, she started mimicking the way the actors spoke. She also listened to English songs, singing along to practice her pronunciation. The biggest change came when Sarah joined a language exchange program online. She started talking to people from different parts of the world. She was nervous at first, but the people she spoke with were kind and patient. Slowly, her confidence grew. A year later, Sarah's efforts began to pay off. She got a job offer from an international company that required her to communicate in English. During her first meeting, she introduced herself in fluent English, and her colleagues were impressed. Sarah realized that learning English wasn't just about speaking another language, it was about opening doors to opportunities she never thought possible. But Sarah's story didn't stop there. She began traveling to different countries, something she'd always dreamed of. Because she could speak English, she was able to connect with locals, make friends, and truly experience different cultures. One of her favorite memories was standing on stage at an international conference, giving a presentation in English to an audience from all over the world. Sarah's life changed completely because of her decision to learn English. And here's the thing, Sarah isn't special. What she did, anyone can do. Now, you might be wondering, how can I learn English like Sarah? Let me share some simple steps you can follow. First, start with the basics. Learn a few words and phrases every day. It might seem small, but over time, those small steps add up. Second, immerse yourself in the language. Watch movies, listen to songs, and read books in English. The more you surround yourself with the language, the more natural it will feel. Fourth, be consistent. Learning English, like any other skill, takes time and effort. Set aside time every day to practice, even if it's just 10 or 15 minutes. Finally, believe in yourself. Everyone starts as a beginner. Even the most fluent speakers once struggled with basic words and grammar. The key is to keep going, no matter how hard it feels. So, why is learning English important? It's because English isn't just a language, it's a tool. It's a way to connect with people from around the world, to access knowledge, and to create opportunities for yourself. Imagine being able to understand books, movies, and songs in their original form. Imagine traveling to another country and talking to locals with ease. Imagine sitting in a room with people from different countries and being able to share your thoughts confidently. All of this is possible if you decide to start learning English today. Like Sarah, you don't need to be perfect. You just need to take the first step and keep moving forward. So, are you ready to change your life? Start small, practice daily, and watch as doors begin to open for you. Remember, learning English isn't just about speaking a new language, it's about unlocking a world of possibilities.